Welcome back to Hand of Fate 2. We're about ready to get started with the Hierophant. There are three options for us here: the Hierophant, the Lovers, and the Chariot. I think I'll start with the Hierophant. This one is a continuation from the forest where we just were. So let's see what this one is about. We do get to select our deck as well. We get 2 supplies, which means this might be a more difficult challenge. Discover which assassin seeks to kill Father Galfrey. Remuneration. Information comes at a cost. Collect gold to use for bribes. Tempt fortune. Be prepared for dice games. The guild. Take heed. Thieves are not known for their loyalty. So we want the companion that's going to help us out with the dice. The wanderer will help us out with those dice rolls. We get 1 platinum card as well. Okay, encounters. 8. What do we want? Stuff to help out with dice. I've got a lot of new cards here. Clan Eyebright. I need a blessing for this one. Market Thief. I thought I completed that. Maybe I didn't. Elder's Gift helps us get the axe, the hammer, I should say. Deepwater I've used a lot. Okay, let's start with some of the new ones first of all. And maybe I'll go 4 new ones, 4 old ones. Burning Building, Deadly Forest. Can't use that. The Underneath. A Man of the World. I'll try this one out. A Man of the World. Breach Skirmish sounds like a battle. The Underneath. This is a continuation of Malachizel's, what's his name's, quest. Burning Building, A Winding Trail, and Duel, Empire Contacts. Let's go Empire Contacts here. Alright, so some of the ones that, I could try a few more new ones, I guess, and find out what they're about. Arm Wrestling will give us gold if we win. The Cartographer, we gain gold for the map that's revealed. Oh, that could be good for gold. Okay. Gold, Distressed Damsel, Fame and Shame. Gain food and gold. Fork in the Road, Friendly Innkeeper. This one gives us life and food. We need to spend gold. Trading equipment, I don't really want to do that. Reveal the map. Man-eating tree, that gives us max life. Raiders Ambush for food and gold. A Northerner's Ambush. We get food. Temple Prayers, does that give us a blessing? Yeah, that gives us a blessing. The Old Maiden gives us whatever we want. Okay, I'll do that. And let's go for one more new one as well. Oh, the Palace Armory. Oh, sounds good. Okay, we've got 8 there. Billy Clubs, I haven't tried this one out before. We get 8 equipment. I definitely want this one. Let's throw that in there. The Bastion of Purification, 15 defense, yes. We've got a lot of stuff now. This is just crazy. Gambler's Jewel, yes. Let's go with the Lord's Diadem. Don't know what that one's about. We've got another 4. Maybe some armor would be good. Extra gold. Okay, Berserker's Greed for the extra gold. I'm going to try the Billy Clubs. The Exquisite Blade is new. Let's try that one out as well. What else do I want here? Some Pious Robes. That may give us a blessing as well. Maybe if we have the Ring of Food. I don't know what it does, but I assume it gives us food or something. We won't need to buy food with gold. So everything here is about getting more gold. Apparently that's what we need. I'm going to start. We get 2. We get 2 options here. Soldier's Sword. Okay, I'm going to go with the food supplies and the Soldier's Sword. Let's continue, and we're ready to play this game.
In better times, it would have been my card here. The guardian of knowledge and the protector of the gates of life and death. Now Callus sits that throne, and miscreants assume the position.
Okay, so we've got the gold and the silver here. And he's throwing his own cards into the mix. The Mulberry Inn.
What the usurper Callus has done with the game. He will have made changes, that is certain. How these changes will impact, I know not. I have tried to anticipate him here as I train you. I have built as many different scenarios as I can muster. You must be ready when we arrive.
Okay, with Malaclipse's encouragement, what's a few murders in the grand scheme of things? You find yourself sat opposite the opulently dressed leader of the Thieves Guild, or one of the leaders. It's a shadowy organization. He takes a sip of wine and leans back to savor the taste. I am scheduled to be assassinated. The new assassin has been determined, and so the tale begins. I believe the suspect is one of my own. With subtle nods, he indicates a bearded man, a woman with red hair, and a man with grey eyes. Borden, Rowena, and Grindon, my 3 personal silencers. One of them left me this note, I am sure. When the red candle's flame burns out on his last evening at the Mulberry Inn, the false priest will have his sins appeased. When the red candle's flame burns out on his last evening at the Mulberry Inn, the false prophet will have his sins appeased. He points out the red candle upon the fireplace. The assassin favours theatrics over secrecy, it seems. Find the assassin for me. To do that, you will likely need gold. Thieves will tell you anything for gold. Okay. I'm known as Father Galfrey, though it's not my true name. Of course, I keep track of accounts in this region. Find the assassin. Okay. Ask for more information about the assassin, and it looks like he's got 3 suspects here. We need to figure out who the assassin is. We need to find 19 clues as well. This is going to be a bit of a detective work here. A note was left for me at this inn. Okay, that's all he tells us about the assassin there. He likes theatrics, or she. Let's ask about Borden. Borden is the eldest in my employ, a simple, nervous kind of man. I highly doubt that he would have the heart nor the finesse to assassinate me, unless he has hidden his true nature all this time. It's quite possible. Galfrey said that Borden has worked for him for a long time. Oh, we've got the first clue. I'd say you have to pour a few meads into him if you want him to talk. Alright, I'm going to write this down. So, Borden likes, let's have a look here. Borden likes to drink. Okay, so we're getting information about these 3 characters. Second clue there, beautiful. Rowena. Rowena has been one of my silencers for as long as I have been in this position, and that is a very long time indeed. Galfrey said that Rowena has worked for him for a long time. Okay. That's another clue there. I asked that she infiltrate the 3rd Legion of the Imperial Army and eliminate their captain. She did so, of course, as efficient as anything. Okay. Galfrey said that Rowena was in the 3rd Legion of the Empire Army. Okay. I suspect that she is only truly loyal to gold, but she's quite a valuable asset to the guild, so it would be a shame if she intends to assassinate me. Okay, she tells the truth for gold. We're going to need to find some gold. Okay, let's ask about Grindon. I know very little of Grindon. I hired him in the last town, a skilled killer. Galfrey said that Grindon has worked for him for a short time. If that's the case, it may not be Grindon then. He may not have any reason to kill Galfrey. Okay, he's prone to making the most preposterous claims, many of which are untrue. I'd be wary of his exaggerations, even if he isn't the assassin, and especially when he's had too much wine. Okay, so he lies when drinking, and he makes wild claims. Okay, we found 7 clues already. This might be easier than I expected. Let's retire for the night. And with that, he waves you away, and you retire to bed, wondering how Malaclips talked you into this. Okay, let's go. 10 food, 10 gold, 0 fame. Aha! This will get us gold. Okay, we're starting at the beginning again. I need to face the halfling. We just need a 10, and that should give us a bit of gold. Beautiful.
To be their master.
10 gold and 2 fame. Good start. That's a good start. Right, you take your reward from the purser on the way out of the tavern. We do it again, we'll level up.
Once again, we return to the inn, seeking clues to save a life.
Okay, so that's the exit out of here.
When we look into memories, so many things are left unsaid and clouded. Why this life? Why this inn?
Oh, I don't want to go to the general store yet. I don't have anything to sell, except my soldier's sword. I don't want to sell that. Has that been equipped yet? It has. There's nothing. Let's have a look and see what equipment there is here. Oh, the Lord's diadem, the ring of food. This costs 100. The ring of food may actually... Let's have a look at this. Can I... Food gain. Okay. I'm going to grab the ring of food because probably buying this ring is going to be cheaper than buying food. Food is really expensive. Let's go and buy the ring of food. Optionally just... Oh, you have to discard. Okay. No. Oh, let's not worry about this for now. Let's just leave for the moment. And...
One should always
Goblins!
keep an eye on their belongings, lest little hands find idle work.
They're gonna steal my gold, aren't they? With a snap, you feel something being yanked off your person. You've been ambushed. You turn to see a few goblins running away, giggling and pointing at you. Three of goblins. With no time to check what was stolen, you rush after the thieving devils. Kolbjorn. Oh no, there's 7 of them. Some highwaymen emerge from the bushes to protect the goblins. Thieves Guild. We've got 7 to kill. And they're smoking cigars as well. There will ever be a place for small hands and quick wits. Defeat goblins quickly to avoid losing your items for good. Thieves attack more frequently while goblins are alive to protect the spoils. Okay. Let's go.
Get up!
Come back here. Die! Come on! Chase him down! Yes! Just did it! I think we had 1 second left. That was really close. Luckily the goblins don't actually attack. That was very close. You take back your soldier's sword from the unconscious goblin. As soon as you do, with a splatter, the goblin in question awakes and flips away from you, giggling, and escapes into the forest. At least they didn't steal any gold. So goblins are colluding with the Thieves Guild now. With the thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables. Oh, we get some equipment as well. Oh, I want the axe. Oh, the exquisite blade. Gee, this is... I'm gonna go for the blade. Critical strike. Oh, it's an ornamental blade. While ineffective in combat, this item is very valuable. I don't want to give up the hammer though. But we can sell this for a lot of gold. I'm going to take it. Because I think we need gold.
A perfect showpiece, barely usable in combat.
I'm not going to equip it. And we also get some food. So I gave up the axe there, but that food was cost us... that exquisite blade cost us 100 gold to buy, so maybe we can sell it for a decent amount. Return to the Mulberry Inn for night. Let's enter the inn. You enter the Mulberry Inn and find Father Galfrey at his usual table by the fireplace. You sit down across from him. He scratches some numbers on one of many rolls of paper. Strewn across the table, then glances up at you. 3 days until the assassin comes for me and 3 suspects. How apt. 3 days to uncover the liar. Oh, we get to go on a job with each of them. What do we need? Who wants gold? I don't have much gold at the moment, so I should wait. Borden likes to drink. Alright, we'll go and have a drink with Borden. Borden is going to pick up some lamps from Shipwreck Port that have been, let's say, repossessed from their owners. You know the meeting point on your
You
map?
have a liking for strange bedfellows. Here you are helping thieves challenge thieves, without a thought for their ultimate victims.
You note the meeting point on your map and retire for the night. Now, Borden is, I think, the closest to Father Galfrey. We'll see if we can get some information out of him. The Guild. Oh, this is where we need to return to, is it? The Guild. At the end of our adventure. Okay. So let's see if we can find some clues. A winding trail. Suddenly a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. Weapons bristle from the trees around you, their wielders' faces obscured by the undergrowth. Give us all your gold or die. No thanks. Prepare for combat. Now I wish I had the hammer. Maybe I made a mistake. Oh, they've got flaming.
Die for this.
Oh, damn it. Oh, bloody hell. Charge them, mate. There we go. Took far too much damage there. That was not good. I couldn't get my defense in. The timing right. Anyway, let's continue. I had trouble there defending against those brigands. That was not good. I'm going to have to get my clicking in a little bit better. With the cowards subdued, the thugs plead for their lives. Please, for pity's sake, we only want to feed our families. What else would you have us do? Well, you don't have to go around killing people, for crying out loud. The bandits hand over their spoils. We get some more equipment. The Lord's diadem.
You know my thoughts on priests and their ilk.
Okay. Okay, this is good. Defeat a corrupted. I don't think we're facing corrupted. Slow swing reduces the speed of precision gambits. I haven't had one of those gambits yet. Oh, we don't have the fame for it either. Okay, we'll store that until we have the 9 fame. We've gained some life back, which is good. And we gained more gold. Fantastic. Alright, that was brilliant. Let's have a look at the other encounters here.
Or two, perhaps.
Beside a busy Empire road, you spy a ramshackle stall, whereupon a few ramshackle people are seated on stools rolling dice. You approach the stall, and behind the table is a little girl practicing on a poorly tuned violin. Beside her waits a squat lady clad in a flowery apron. Welcome, have a seat. Do try the spice cakes, I baked them this morning. The grizzled, toothless gentleman beside you chuckles. Don't trust her, she'll distract you with that beautiful face. Berta blushes and hands out more sweets. We get to play some games we can try to steal from the patrons. Let's play some dice. Whew! I'm gonna bet 15 gold. Let's do it. Remember, Poppet, it's double or nothing. Berta hands you 3 well-worn dice. If your third roll is the highest, you'll win enough to buy your sweetheart something from the market. If your third roll is the highest. Okay. Target. Oh, if the third roll is the highest. Oh, so we want to roll low. 8.
Well done. You continue to impress.
So, I want this to be low as well. 10. That's pretty high. Which is the new target. This is your last roll. The grubby gamblers beside you watch on eagerly. Roll at least 10 on your third and final roll. Okay, so I've got to beat a 10 now. So I'm basically playing dice against myself. Come on, come on! Couple of 6s. Yes! Woo! Yes, we've gained more gold. Congratulations, dear. You have won 30 gold with your original bet of 15 gold. I think I'm going to leave it there. Berta insists on pressing a few roasted chestnuts into your hand before you go. We get some food, do we? Oh no, we don't get food. If we camp, can I purchase something?
Good. Take this chance to review the clues you have learned so far.
A roadside inn welcomes you with its warm glow and flowing mead. Right, we're stopping here. Can I trade? A hunched elderly trader blinks up at you. Thieves Guild. Hey, he shakes his head. Even the good ones are turning to the guild. What can we buy? The ring of food for 21. We can sell some stuff. Oh, we get to sell the blade. Let's sell the blade for 50 gold. Let's sell that, yes. 105 gold now. We've got tons of gold. Hopefully nobody steals it from us. I may buy a little bit of food here. That's going to cost 15. Gives me 10 food. Hopefully that's enough for the rest of the quest. Do I want to purchase the ring of food? Oh, no, I don't. We have to lose equipment or something. Lose resources. Alright, that's fine. Let's cook up one of my food. Back up to 93. That's fine. And let's go. We're going to get 8 gold as payment for the cartographer. We've completed this quest before. Back up to 98 gold. This is good. And the last one here is return to the Mulberry Inn. Oh, no, I need to go to the Thieves Guild first.
Assassins. I have little love for them. Less still for the criminal guilds that fill the cities these days. Bankers, thieves, assassins, merchants, kings. Each tries to use their power to control those around them.
You travel to Shipwreck Port by a wagon. You ride in relative silence until Borden turns to you and asks quite seriously, what do you think of the boss? I find him hard to read. Borden trusts you. Oh, drats. At the port you are approached by a pirate bearing a load of stolen lambs. Borden goes to give him a sack of gold, presumably payment. The unusually pale pirate shakes his head. No, he pulls out a rusty bucket and his sword. I want blood, theirs. Borden looks at you expectantly as if you shouldn't protest. Oh, 3 life pain cards. Okay. Oh, no. Permanent injuries. But he trusts me a little more. That was painful for a little bit of trust. You retrieve the crates of stolen lamps and pile them onto the wagon before setting off. When you arrive at the drop-off point, Borden is seized with sudden emotion. I'm sorry I asked you to give blood. I'm a terrible person, aren't I? Oh, no. Okay. Here we go.
Pendulum swings like a sign.
No! Damn it!
Bearing hope or failure.
Borden trusts you considerably less. Oh, this is not going to go well, is it? Let's ask him about his favourite food. He nervously takes our money. Oh, we need a 12. Okay. Oh, blackberry tart, or maybe apple tart. Borden begins to sweat, seemingly from the pressure of the... It's not a... This guy really does not get along with us at all. We can't even ask him what his favourite food is. The boss always makes sure we get our cart. You can't ask for any better. Really, in a guild of scoundrels like us. I don't know if I should be... Oh, God. This is going to be painful. Trying to get information out of this guy is going to be painful. I was supposed to have a drink with him, but he doesn't trust us at all. I need 10 plus here. Luckily, I'm getting lucky with the dice rolls. Borden perks up a little. Yes, I have a beautiful wife. It's difficult to see her as I travel on jobs so often. Borden said that he has a beautiful wife. Okay. Let's see what the last clue is about. We found one more clue here. Ask about his past. Let's pay him some... He's getting rich off of this. Come on, come on. Yes, 16. I'm getting really lucky with these dice rolls. I was a farmer before this. Borden wrings his hands as if he would very much like to leave. I should go. Okay, so he's a farmer as well. He did not like us at all. But we have gained a little bit of fame. Maybe he was lying to us as well, I'm not sure. Let's get out of here. We found one more clue at least. And And let's return to the inn. You enter the Mulberry Inn and find Father Gallifrey at his usual table by the fireplace. You sit down across from him. He scratches some numbers on one of many rolls of paper, strewn across the table, then glances up at you. I hope the job with Borden was fruitful today. You are not dead with a knife in your bag, so I presume yes. It would be prudent to review what my silencers have said. When you have a quiet moment, perhaps you will catch a lie in the process. Talk about your goblin problem. Goblins from our guild? He scratches his chin in annoyance. Their loyalty to the guild is tenuous at best. Here, take this. He's given us Thieves' Folly.
So much folly begins and ends with crime.
So if the goblins do get away with a piece of equipment, they're going to steal this ring first of all. Okay, sounds good. A funny bunch, goblins. Tomorrow, who will you follow? I guess we'll go on a quest with Rowena. She likes gold. While I've still got gold, let's go on a quest with her. Rowena has been tasked with kidnapping the child of Lady Fielding as they journey to the capital. Okay. You note the meeting point on your map and retire for the night. The meeting point is up there. Okay. We need to find more clues. We've slowed down with our clue hunting. My life has been reduced quite a lot. Not happy about that. Burning building.
You strike me as the type who would put themselves in harm's way for the benefit of others. Yet, perhaps you'd rather have someone else sacrifice themselves for you.
You hear shouting up ahead. As you make your way down the cobbled street, you see lights flickering on the road in front of you. As you approach, you see a building, flames and smoke billowing out of its upper rooms. A crowd has formed outside, passing buckets of water between one another to temper the blaze. As you push your way through the crowd, you see a woman frantically pleading to the villagers. Please help, my family is in there. Anyone, please help. Well, let's try for the fame. Oh,
I'm not
gosh.
a vain man. You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count.
Is that a huge failure? I can't even see what that is.
Pride regarding its twists and turns.
No, it slowed down a lot slower than I thought. A lot quicker than I thought. Damn it. The smoke is too
Perhaps
thick and
you
you
should
find
have
yourself
taken your
disorientated.
time.
Eyes burning, you fumble your way back out of the building to catch your breath. I just wasn't sure how quickly that was going to slow down. I thought it was going to take a lot longer. The woman sees you emerge empty-handed and the woman lets out a cry. My husband! Did you see my husband? He's still in there. Please, please, help. The dealer adds another life paint card to the wheel. Let's see if we can do this. I'm going to try again for a second attempt. Yeah, one of toil. Is that a success?
That should help.
Through a haze of smoke, you find the woman's youngest daughter crying under a bed. You coax her out, scoop her up, and carry her out of the blaze. At least we've saved
Show your
her.
worth through action.
We can now wear the Lord's diadem. Okay, let's equip this. A villager rushes to your aid. Thank you, brave adventurer. I can take it from here. But be warned, the building is not safe. It will soon collapse. The woman embraces her child, then turns to you once more. My husband, did you see my husband? He's still in there. Please, please help. We can't leave her husband in there. Let's return to the building. Oh, this is going to be... We're going to have to be exact. It's going faster as well. Oh, no, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, my God. You hear a shrill cry as a beam in the next room collapses. The fire claims a victim. The woman sees you emerge empty-handed and the woman lets out a cry. My husband, did you see my husband? He's still in there. Please, please help. The dealer adds another life paint card to the wheel. I'm going to keep going back. We've got to find this guy. No, no. Oh, that was close. We lost 15 life. I think that's it. I tried. I'll try once more. I'm going to try once more. We've got to get this one. This is getting more and more difficult. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh, that was lucky. Woohoo! We did it. We saved everyone. Slumped in the corner of a room, you find the woman's husband. You put his arm over your shoulder and quickly make your way out of the inferno. As you exit the building, it collapses behind you. While you are unable to save everyone, the villagers are grateful for your valiant effort. Oh, was there someone else in there? There must have been a third person. Maybe the cat or something. But we did gain 8 fame. Oh, I'm going to have to try that again. Not goblins again, damn it. At least they're only going to steal the ring. You turn to see a few goblins running away, giggling and pointing at you. They've only stolen the ring, so I could probably just leave them there. 3 goblins and a couple of thieves as well. Oh god. Charge, buddy, charge. Alright, where's this goblin? Where is he? There he is. Okay, we should get some supplies out of this as well. You take back your thieves' folly from the unconscious goblin. As soon as you do, with a splatter, the goblin in question awakes and flips away from you. We've gained 2 fame. Excuse me. With the thugs defeated, you search their body for valuables. Long shot. Score the exact target value in a dice canvas to draw 5 equipment cards, then discard this card. Okay. We've got 5 food. And we also get... Oh, that's it. Okay, let's go and meet Rowena. You and Rowena need not travel far before finding a gilded carriage trundling along an imperial road. The carriage is protected by a contingent of guards. Defeat all enemies before the timer ends to impress Rowena. Okay, another battle. Hopefully we impress her. There's quite a few of them. You and Rowena draw your swords in unison and leap into battle. Heavy weapons are recommended against the Empire. I don't have any heavy weapons at the moment, just the soldier's sword, so that's going to have to do. Let's go into battle. Looks like there's 6 of them. Hopefully Rowena will actually help us out here. Oh god, they've got shields as well. The expansion of the Empire requires constant conscription of new blood. Soldiers block all attacks, greatly reducing the damage used bash to... This could be difficult, actually. We do have a minute and a half, though. Charge, buddy, charge! Damn it! Oh no! Oh god! Well, we did it, but I took far too much damage from those musket shots. That was tough. Rowena is impressed by your efficient fighting skills, but I'm down to 23 health. I'm going to have to really watch myself here. She trusts you a little bit more. You open the carriage door to see a woman dressed in silks and gems clutching her son. Please, she cries desperately, take this gold. He's just a child. Without a second thought, Rowena pockets the heavy pouch of coins from the weeping mother and closes the door on them. The thief stares at you coldly. Ah, she loves gold. We'll swear ourselves to secrecy and let the child get away. She trusts me a little more. If there's nothing else, I have business elsewhere. Okay, what does she think of Father Galfrey? He sits in his finery counting coins. I expect he will do so until the day he dies. She likes gold, and maybe she wants to kill him for his gold. She considers you for a bit. I wouldn't trust him so much. He is in a guild of thieves, just like us, after all. Okay, ask about a favourite food. Roasted apple. Ask about a family. I have family in the capital. I do not talk to them. Ask about a past. I joined the guild after I murdered the captain of the 3rd Legion. Okay, and that confirms what Father Galfrey said, that she murdered the captain of the 3rd Legion. So she's speaking the truth there. Let's bid her goodbye. I've only found 1 more clue. Still 10 more clues. You wonder how much Rowena has told you today is a lie. Okay. I need to camp for a little bit. Let's cook some food, let's trade. We should be able to buy some food. There's 4 remaining. Let's just buy all of this food. And I'm going to go back. Oh, we can buy equipment as well. No, I don't want the ring of food. Okay. Anything I can sell? Nope. Okay, let's go back and I'm going to cook a little bit more food here just to get my health up. I took far too much damage. Oh, and 1 more. Hopefully we'll find some food along the way. Okay, let's break camp and continue exploring this area. Greetings, fellow traveller. A cheerful fellow clad in a brilliant yellow surcoat passes you on the road one day. May I just say that that hat is simply divine. I had a similar one once long ago. He pulls out a hefty scroll. I've been documenting every nook and cranny of this beautiful land, and my soul is shaking with delight at the thought of sharing it with you. Okay. May your vistas be breathtaking and your tree climbing be non-lethal. With an enthusiastic wave, the man shoulders his heavy rucksack and continues his journey, whistling all the while. Okay, so goblins or return to the Mulberry Inn. I can face the goblins for a few more resources. Let's not bother. Let's go to the Mulberry Inn. You enter the Mulberry Inn and find Father Galfrey at his usual table by the fireplace. You sit down across from him. For once, Father Galfrey is merely sitting and staring silently at his papers. The quill is stationary in his hand. Tomorrow evening, I may die. For the briefest moment, fatigue crosses his face. Father Galfrey appears all at once very old. I hope you will know who the assassin is before then. Can I borrow gold to... I cannot. I'd have to lie on the guild's records. Father Galfrey jowls quiver in shock at the suggestion. Ask why he trusts you. Father Galfrey looks at you sadly. Even if you were to steal the ring from my hand, you could never truly be a part of this guild. No, you don't have the heart for it. Okay, we're going to go on a job with the last thief here. I've told Grindon to stake out the castle by Moorhammer Lake for any movement out or in. The lady of the castle owes us a considerable debt. You note the meeting point on your map and retire for the night. Okay, let's explore this one to the north first of all. Losing food though, a death at the Mulberry Inn.
Your supplies are running low.
I need to find some supplies, I really do. Has the food been refreshed? Aha, food has been refreshed. Oh, thank goodness for that. Let's trade. A hunched elderly trader blinks up at you. Thieves Guild, eh? He shakes his head. Even the good ones are turning to the guild. Let's buy some food. Yes, I get to buy some food here. Desperately needed food. And that should be enough to finish this quest. Let's break camp. Walking through a shady forest, you encounter a frail old maiden. She stops to greet you. For centuries I have helped the mortals who find themselves lost in my forest. Is there anything that may help you with your journey? Does she give longer max life? May you live a long life, she says, and with a fragile wave of her hand, you feel a warm sensation through your body. +5 max life. Okay, that's a little bit better. Do I want to go straight for the guild? I may as well do that. With a shout, Grindon signals your arrival at the castle by Moorhammer Lake. You find some long grass and settle down for the day. Despite being a stakeout, Grindon happily talks quite loudly. You know, my sources tell me the lady inside is wanted for high treason. Okay, now, we know that he makes wild claims, so that's probably not true. He suddenly pulls out a bit of charcoal and paper. Would you like my autograph? Sure. You allow him to scribble his name on the roll of paper. He tucks it lovingly into your hand. Grindon trusts you a little more. Time passes, but nobody leaves or enters the modest castle. I say, who are you anyway? Grindon retrieves a boiled sweet from a paper bag and pops it in his mouth. I've not seen you around before. So you're a new recruit, or the leader of the Thieves Guild in disguise. He likes wild claims. Let's go with that. Grindon raises his eyebrows. Really? What are you doing here with me on this job? So that you're here to personally congratulate him. Oh, wow. Grindon bows his head in deference. I can't believe it. I mean, I suppose I am quite handsome and good at this job to boot. Can I ask you a question? Are you really planning to assassinate the Emperor? Yes. Grindon crinkles the paper bag of sweets, wide-eyed. But I've heard the Emperor has got magic keeping him alive. Grindon trusts you a little more. Little else happens during the stakeout. You spend most of the time watching a dog sleep. Before you head your separate ways, you take the chance to question Grindon. He likes us, so hopefully he's going to give us all of this information. Ask him about his favourite food? Great question. It would be berry pudding, without a doubt. His family? Who needs family when I have so many devoted followers? His past? I was specially asked to join the guild many moons ago after I slew a manticore using only a dagger with no shoes on. Okay, well that's a lie. What does he think of Father Gallifrey? Father Gallifrey, a doddering old fool. I'm surprised he hasn't already been replaced by a younger, more dashing guild member. He's gone soft in his old age. The other day he let one of the rabble go free after they mucked up a job. No thumbs chopped off, nothing. Grindon is checking his appearance in the reflection of his blade. Alright, goodbye Grindon. Probably a lot of that was a lie. Do I want to explore the rest of this area? Let's explore this one. General store. Guess I can get some food. There is some equipment here. Oh, I don't have enough for Haritha's Eye. I can possibly buy... Oh, the billy clubs. Token. Knock down... Oh, it knocks down thieves. Damage buff. I'm going to try out these billy clubs. Perform a flurry of strikes that cause knockdown against thieves. Enemies in knockdown can be defeated with a finisher. Hits increase during a combo. Riposte can interrupt counter-attacks, weak against enemies with high defense. Okay, fame required 4. How much damage does this do? I'm going to buy it just to try it out. It does have a token as well.
No better way to enforce justice than force. All law follows from might.
Can we try this out in battle?
The nobility continues to reward itself and the rich become yet more wealthy.
The palace armory is holding a special promotion for the nobility. The guards bow to you as you enter. Welcome. You'll be pleased with what we have in store for you today. The storeman presents you with a trunk filled with equipment. A fee of 10 gold will allow you to enter our promotion. Is it going to be the equipment that I've already put in there? Probably. Let's have a look. Its value is 52 gold, says Brian, turning to you. The storeman explains, you may continue to draw, but if your next item is of lower value than the previous one, you leave with nothing. I'm going to take that. The hammer. Perhaps we shall be less risk-averse next time, Brian remarks dryly as you leave with your item. Okay, we've picked up the Haritha's Eye. It is a brilliant weapon. Oh, I do want to try out the billy clubs. Even though the hammer is a better weapon, I do want to try out the billy clubs at least once. Empire contacts.
Use the Empire to provide the fodder for your own challenges. I understand.
You visit your contact in the Imperial Armory. You must be planning for trouble if you've come to me for help, he says with a knowing grin. Tell me, who are you hunting? I'll see what I can find in the vault of contraband items. We really needed this early on in the game, in the quest, but right now at the very end. Let's just leave. Okay, so I know what that card's about now. It gives us equipment. We get to choose who our enemies are. Let's go back to the inn. We've only found 10 clues, though.
A rotten priest and a rotten thief. Expend the effort to save him, and watch thousands wail as they lose their hard-earned wealth.
You find Father Galfrey at his usual place next to the fire. As you seat yourself opposite him, you notice he looks distinctly calm despite the foretelling of his death tonight. You watch Borden, Rowena and Grindon roaming about the tavern. One of them is the killer. Find and eliminate the assassin before they eliminate me. However, I cannot be responsible for what may happen if you accuse one of my silencers wrongly. Find the liar and you will find the assassin. Galfrey said that the assassin will always lie regardless of their personality. Okay. The assassin will always lie regardless of their personality. The red candle upon the fireplace burns tall. Okay, we get to approach them and see if we can figure this out. Let's talk to Father Galfrey about the details first of all. I'd advise you not to waste your time. I have a very personal stake in your prompt success. Ask about how to gather information. They are thieves at the end of it all. Gold is what they want. If that fails, I find that fools often... I only have 1 gold left. That fools often spill their secrets with their drink. Okay, let's finish asking... I should have... Oh gosh, okay. I wasn't expecting to need to use more gold here, but okay. I've run out of gold, unfortunately. Now, who is it that wanted gold? Borden wants drink. Maybe I'll have a drink with Borden. Drink with Borden to gain information. Borden looks happy that you offered. I'll have a mulberry wine then if you're offering. Okay. Oh god, not this again. Yes.
Nicely timed.
Drunken Borden pulls you close. I'm sure Grey Eyes mentioned something about a red candle the other night, he whispers nervously. Borden drunkenly said that Grindon was talking about a red candle. Okay, and the red candle burns tall. Borden looks surprised that you're talking to him. Let's approach Rowena. I don't have any gold, so I'm going to have to drink with her. I do not drink, it dulls the senses. The red candle burns tall. I can't bribe her, unfortunately. I screwed up with that one. Let's approach Grindon. Yes, I heard about the assassination threat from my own channels. Grindon adjusts his hat. I'm very well respected in this guild, you know. Grindon takes the offer of a drink without hesitation. Oh, he likes to drink, huh? Well, this should be easier. Borden murdered his wife, you know, sold her to desert nomads. Okay, well that's a lie. Grindon drunkenly said that Borden murdered his wife. That is a lie. The red candle burns tall. Let's do something else. I can't get information from Rowena. I didn't bring the gold. Damn it. Offer to stand guard beside him all night. He probably wouldn't want that. They will merely kill me me another day. No, this must end tonight. See the death threat again. When the red candle's flame burns out, on his last evening at the Mulberry Inn, the false priest will have his sins appeased. I'm missing 6 clues. Let's review the clues. Review what Galfrey said. Galfrey said that Borden has worked for him for a long time. That Borden will spill more truth when drunk. Rowena has worked for him a long time. Rowena was in the 3rd Legion of the Empire. Rowena will always tell the truth for money. I have no money, unfortunately. Guthrie said that Grindon has worked for him a short time. Guthrie said that Grindon makes wild accusations when drunk. The assassin will always lie regardless of the personality. Can I go back and talk to Borden? Because Grindon said that he killed his wife. No. I can't. A review of Borden said that he has a beautiful wife. Grindon was talking about a red candle. Borden drunkenly said that Grindon was talking about a red candle. What did Grindon say? Borden murdered his wife. Rowena said that she was in the 3rd Legion. That's all the clues I have? God damn it. Who's lying here? Okay, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't have enough to go on here. Grindon said that he joined the guild many moons ago. Galfrey said that Grindon has worked for him a short time, so he's lying. Grindon is lying, and Galfrey said the assassin will always lie. I'm going to accuse Grindon. You draw your weapon and point it carefully at him. To hell with you, he hisses. You have uncovered the assassin. I got it right. He was the liar. He was lying all along. Okay. Whew, we didn't have a lot to go on there, but I got a little bit lucky, I guess. Greed of Silencer. Grindon rallies some guild minions. Holy moly. We've got a fair few of them we need to take out here. Luckily, I've got the billy clubs, which is good against thieves. You're going down, Grindon, you're going down. Claims to have royal lizardmen blood running through his veins. Okay. Oh, shoot. He's down, he's down. There we go, got him. Whew. Who's left? I really like those billy clubs. They work really well against those thieves. As the violence subsides, you realize that Father Galfrey is standing next to you, eyeing Grindon's body glibly. Such a shame. I thank you for your services. He places a heavy bag of gold in your hand, then returns to his seat by the fireplace. We didn't get all of the clues.
There is still a chance of completion.
I need to get all of the clues to complete it with gold.
Now.
At least we got the silver. I wonder where the other six clues are.
More cards, more choices, more tokens to unlock.
Okay, the the Borrow Burrow, the Fallen Treasure, Soothsayer, Trading House, and Dark Alleys. We also have Cry of Victory, Thieves' Folly, Mask of Holy Fortunes, and Sacrificial Blades. We've got our supplies here. 10 gold, 5 max life, and the Merchant's Ring. And no tokens, so that's all we have. Wow, this was a longer quest. We managed to complete it though with the silver victory. Hopefully we can come back and get the gold, find all the remaining clues.
Here the hermit hides, and with him the secrets that underpin your history. We will explore them together.
And more quests have been unlocked here. Strength, the Hermit, and the Wheel as well. Well, the next time we're going to try out the Lovers. Thanks for watching. See you all again soon for Hand of Fate 2.